UFC Heavyweight Showdown. Well, this is about as decorated a kickboxer as has come into this division in some time, DC. And if we get a kickboxing match tonight, he ain't losing.
He is a championship-level kickboxer, a guy that can stand in the pocket and trade and kick and punch with anyone. He's constantly throwing things from as close as you can get. He's comfortable throwing leg kicks. He will drive these into your body. But it's the aggressiveness and the ability and willingness to stand in the pocket and trade that makes him truly, truly special. I think that is what separates kickboxers, the high level, from everyone else.
He understands distance as well as any striker in this division. Of course, that is a byproduct of a lifetime of repetitions in the kickboxing space. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's gonna look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So 2 years, the gap in age, with big differences in height and reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Nagoya, Japan, Big. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fight.
Ready? Ready?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. We've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge in reach. Lee going for the body. Missed with that kick. They're certainly getting after it early. Huge right hand!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He went high on that one. Big kick lands.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere.
Let's get him down.
All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round one. Oh! Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked.
Nice straight punch.
Sound defensively here as he stays upright. Double leg takedown, no good. Oh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch. Can't take many of those, you better check.
Oh, and now he lands the knee. I'm not sure his opponent saw that coming.
Didn't see it coming because he does such a great job of just throwing. He doesn't have any tell when he's gonna throw a knee. Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back in range. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Lee's head kick looked like that one was blocked. Just unable to quite find that range. All right, single collar tie now.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Round two winding down. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
Gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds.
Real quick leg kick.
Oh, there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. That's a big strike right there.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
John, it doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked like that.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time.
Look at how he turns his hip.
That's like strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Big punch lands through the middle.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves to win. Go finish his fight. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. Big punch land. Ooh.
Man, look look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find out.
Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, round 3 coming up next.
Stop!
He came hard that last round, but that was his best shots. You took them, no problem. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready? You ready? Let's go fight.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Big punch. Oh! Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Unable to land with that. Strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 4 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout.
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight.